Alright, here we go. So this is Argus Phase 3 positioning. Spawn at the tree. Get into position, range goes down, interrupt the boss, tank drags the boss down to where they need to go. We're dodging Sice. We roar, spread for the gaze, and then DPS the module. Boom, we're watching Method right now. Check these bros out. They spawned at the tree, already in position. Boss gets interrupted, Sice starts spawning. They see that the Sice are spawning over here, so they're just waiting for their own Sice to come. Boom, their Sice come, not spinning, so they stand on top of them. As soon as the other ones hit, those start spinning, so they move off of it. They roar and spread for the gazes. Get the boss into position, boom. Sice come, they stack on the Sice that aren't spinning. Then they get off and go to where the previous Sice just hit, so that they're not on the spinny size. Boom, spread out for the gaze. I'm going to show you that again. Fat Shark does a fucking amazing job at this first part. So, boom, they spawned, DPSing the boss. They get to their spot. Ooh, with a fancy little gate. Look at that. Unnecessary, but cool. Take them to Skull. Sice starts spawning. They spawn on. They stand on top of the Sice. Melee's over here, right? They're not on the spinny Sice. They're going to be off of the spinny Sice. As soon as these Sice start spinning, they break. Some people go forward, some people go backwards. Doesn't really matter. Just get off of the Sice that starts spinning and go to where the previous Sice were. Boom. Spread for the gazes. Hallelujah, holla back. Am I right? Alright. Last one I'm going to show you. Bound. Does a fantasto job. They go on top of the scythe that's not spinning. It starts spinning, so they get off of the scythe. Boom, scythe goes by. They go back to where the scythe previously was. So that way they don't get hit by any scythes that are coming through later, right? Boom. Now they spread with a roar, Windrush Totem. Perfect. This guy gets fucked, but he makes his way out. Look at this spread, right? Their range spreads so far, giving everyone room. It's a fantastic job from Bound. Okay. So, next. Got into position, dodge the scythe, spread for gaze, kill module, and you have to make room for the people with rages, right? So rage is going to go over here if you're like melee, maybe over here if you're melee, and then the range they're going to go out to east bumfuck, right? Boom, boom, boom. Easy peasy. The two chains go out together, they come back, and then they stack for module again, right? So that's like basically the theme of this, right? If you're not dodging a scythe, what you're doing is you're spreading, you're getting out for you're spreading for gazes, getting out for chains, coming back and stacking for module. That's the whole damn thing. Okay, let's show you how those chains work, because a lot of people have been having issues with the chains. First, before we do that, I want to show you how awesome Bound did at getting their positioning ready after they kill the module, right? They do such a good job with this. Check this out. Look at this. They dodge the scythe. We just seen this, but whatever. It's worth seeing again. Sasachi doing some pooping damage, right? Hallelujah, holla back. They spread. This guy gets stuck, but it's fine. But look at how they're spreading right now. The range so far out with the rages. Everyone else stacks. They DPS the module down. Melee gets out a little bit early. And then they instantly stack up and get ready for the chains. Look at their positioning. Plenty of room for these two guys to get through. We got the ranged over here with the other rages. So that when chains comes out, he gets chains. He runs it out 30 yards, whatever. They try to run out together. And they break it together. Raid takes a whole bunch of damage. Awesome, right? Now, I'm going to show you this from this is a good perspective to show you on how the chains actually works, right? I just wanted to show you bounds. Good positioning in that last one. Melee gets out a little bit early. Then range finishes it off. And watch the chains come up. Check it, check it, check it, check it, check it. Chains coming up. See, chain right here. And then a chain right here. So those two that got the chains, they run out together. Because no one has rage. If they had rage, they wouldn't be going together. But makes it so that you can escort each other, right? So the two chains can escort each other. So let me show you how they did this again. Move it back, move it back. Chains go out. They get 3 chains. We don't get 3 chains anymore. They nerfed that shit. So chains go out, boom. They run with each other, giving each other the escort. Break them together. Ray takes a whole bunch of damage. They come right back. Perfect. Alright, next is I want to show you what happens when you get stuck. So the bro from Exorcist gets the chains. You'll see. So melee on the left with the rage got a chain, right? So he has 2 options. He either leaps, which I don't recommend, or you wait for a scythe and then you run through the boss and break it and then come back, right? So they're breaking them 1 at a time, not 2 at a time. So he decides to leap out, break his, and then they're going to do 1 at a time like that, right? Unless they did 2 at a time and they had 3 of them and I didn't see the 3rd one, right? But so that's why you always want to make sure that there's room. That what they should have done is who am I to tell Exorcist what they should have done, right? But they should have had the stacked group positioned over here. That way the 2 rages had their room on the left and the right, or both on the left, to easily get out without any issues. But if you find yourself in this position, either wait for a scythe, go through the tank, or you can jump out, but that's really risky. So let's finish off this real quick. Let's go through what we got, right? So went to the position, interrupted, tank puts it to position, we're dodging 2 scythes, go back, spread for gaze, kill the module. Then we get out of the module and get ready for chains. Chains go out. Chains go out. Chains come back in. You stack for the module. And then we immediately get out to spread for the gaze again. And this is where we die. So we spread out, get the gaze. Everyone stacks on the circle marker right here. We die. It's only the tank by himself. The tank gets the only chains that comes up. We leave it on him. After the 2 scythes go by, boom, boom, we res up, immediately stack to spawn the module. Tank dies. With the chains, you take one debuff on the chains, no problem. But we just avoided getting 2 chains. 2 chains! We just avoided getting 2 chains, and we just avoided scythes. So, and we also died with the rages on us and the fears, so the gaze. And that means now we have no gaze, no chains, and we're not worrying about any big debuffs, right? So we die, 2 chains go by, boom, or 2 scythes go by, stack up for module, kill this module, and then we do 1 more dodge, stack for the, spread out for the gaze, and then if you get to here, right, if you successfully spread, get the chains out, stack up for this module, the fight's over, right? If no one's dead at this point, and you got this far, the fight is over, you won, congratulations, collect your loot. Just kidding, but that is really what, like, this part right here is everything. So after you die, this is the fight. Like, this is the shit. So you die, spawn to get the module, and then you instantly gotta get out for these scythes. These scythes are dangerous as fuck. So you dodge in scythes, boom. You spread for gaze, get out for chains, come back, stack for module, kill the module, and then it's smooth sailing at this point, right? Because now you're just moving out for the chains, coming back, DPSing this module. This shit is easy. This shit right here, you just leave the module in, you leave the next chains in, you make sure the chains get healed up, you make sure that you kill the boss before the module, and you collect your loot. You know what I'm saying? Easy as fuck, right? So, two more things I want to show you is this is what it looks like when the tank gets the orb. So, you're 3 tanking this fight so that 2 tanks can collect orbs. So, boom, look it. He just took his 3rd stack from the scythe. The orbs go out and they do a ton of damage, so that's what the tanks want to be collecting. You can use an immunity to collect them too if you have them, magic immunity, whatever. And then let me show you what it looks like. So these went out, he's collecting them. Boom, boom, collecting them. You stack back up, awesome, right? So he's just running around like a monkey, just trying to collect all these orbs so that the raid doesn't get hit by him, right? So that's what it looks like. Perfect. So let's go through this one more time. Just one whole way through, and then hopefully you guys understand. Spawned. You then move down to position. Dodge and slice. Spread out. Stack for module. Kill it. Boom. Easy. Then you're going to get out for chains. Then you come back. Stack for module. So that's the order, right? So it is, if you're not dodging slice, it is spread for gaze, get out for chains, stack for module. That is the order. So other than slice and the funky thing that we do where we die with the tree, that's the fight. Spread for gaze, get out for chains, stack for module. So let's keep going. We kill the module here. Then we spread for gaze. We die to skip the chains in scythe. Spawn up, kill the module. Then again, scythe, dodge, easy. Hardest part of the fight. Get out for chains. Boom, boom, come back, kill the module. Then we do it again. Spread, get out for chains, stack, boom, kill the module. Get that in your head, because that is what it is.